Good morning. I'm back. It's Saturday, 9 a.m. or a few minutes after because Facebook is still not doing it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now I think we're live. You know, good morning. It's Saturday, 9 a.m. and it's time to get ready with me every Saturday morning, unless otherwise noted. We get ready together. And Facebook was wanting to kick me out. It's being a booger bear today, but we persevered, and here we are. It's Get Ready with Me. And I invite you to share this video, because we will download a YouTube link. I do have a YouTube channel. And for those who don't have Facebook, you can always send them the YouTube link. But without further ado, it's time to get ready. My name is Georgia Atwell, and I am a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. It's Mother's Day weekend. I've got a poem I want to start with, and then this is a poem about butterflies, and then I'll end with a Mother's Day poem. We're going to see some Mother's Day gifts. I'm going to do a little bit of makeup because I don't have my makeup or all of my makeup on yet, and we'll do it together. So let me start with this poem by my friend in California who gave me permission to read this, and it's called Butterfly. You fly through the sky with no worries. You fly so elegantly with your wings, bringing beauty to the eye and kindness to remind us that the smallest of things in life can actually be the largest blessing. God made the animals and created all the beauty. To him, we should show thanks and know that each day is a gift, and we never know when a miracle is just around the corner. That is from my friend in California. And we'll finish with a Mother's Day poem. But without further ado, it's time to get ready with me. Now, I want to show you for the second time, because I thought I was live a few minutes ago. Anyway, Mother's Day gifts. These are two of the Mother's Day gifts that we use and consultants. There are files in the Facebook group that has these in it. Sometimes we put these gift cards in a gift box with some travel size goodies, depending on your budget. So let your consultant know what your budget is. And if you need a gift for tomorrow and your consultant is fairly close to you, or you're doing Mother's Day at a later date, or she can electronically send you the gift cards, then she would love to be of service to you. And so would I. Okay. There's that. Now I want to share, I'm going to be doing my makeup with one of the looks in the lookbook. Okay, so this one is our current spring lookbook, and it has all kinds. You guys, don't forget, there are samples inside your lookbook when you receive it by mail. It mailed the new lookbook, the summer lookbook mail. This summer lookbook mailed on May 8th. So about the 15th, you should be getting yours. Look inside the book. There's a sample. Watch for the book, because sometimes, family members who get the mail, they may not know what exactly this is or that it's important to you, and it gets set aside, and then maybe you miss it. So don't miss your book. Be observant of your mail and watch for your copy and your sample. Now, again, this is the spring lookbook, and I think, you know what? I'm going to create a look today, but I did want to share with you. Currently, the spring lookbook looks like this, and the summer lookbook looks like this. If you don't receive a lookbook in the mail, maybe you've not been an active customer for a while, or maybe, just maybe, you just need to shout out your consultant, message her real quick and let her know, hey, I would love to receive a lookbook in the mail. And then she'll make sure that you get it. What are you guys drinking? I've got apple cider vinegar, lemon, and a little bit of Truvia, because I can't have honey right now, but it's for my gut. And so if you see me go like this, that's why, because it's pretty tart. but then I get to have breakfast, do my drops. Last week I showed you my hormone balancing drops and also the stem cell patches. So if you want to know more about that, go to last Saturday's event and you can check it out. All right, we've got lots to do. Okay. Let's get ready. What do you guys think? I did put on Confidently You. This is Mary Kay's new fragrance for the summertime. I believe it is a limited edition. Let me just grab this phone. When I'm on live on my computer, I cannot see the comments. Okay, so I pull my phone up, I turn the volume down, and go into the group so that I could see your comments. Let me do that now. Hi, Miss Yvette Gayton. How are you? Hi, Juanita. Hello, girls. I'm glad you guys are here. Okay. I'm going to take my, I believe, mauve nude. So this is a brush holder. This is actually a brush holder, but I use it for my lips. I have one for brushes also. I'm going to go ahead and let me put this up here where maybe it won't mess with the live. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start with my lips. I do have, I don't know if you guys can tell or not. It's amazing what mascara does. I have a little bit of mascara on the right side, nothing on the left side. Foundation, of course, my under eye corrector and concealer. Because I have to have so much of it done already before I get on camera. Otherwise, it takes too long on Facebook because I'm talking. But girl, when I got to get ready quick, I can get ready in 10 minutes. What about you? You do the dash out the door look, right? When you're in a hurry and you're trying to do a lot with a little. You know what? Let's see if, okay. I'm probably going to have to switch to another lip liner. And so what I was planning on doing, and my lip liner has broke. It's at the end. It didn't break. It's at the end. See, I don't think, can you guys see that? Can you see it? Somebody comment in the chat. Let me know. Good morning, Yvette. I hope your mama's doing good. My mom's doing good. Okay, you guys tell me if you can see. Can you see? This is a mauve nude lip liner. Let me show you. I can go to the deeper one. See, against my skin, it's a hot pink. And of course, I have a lot of hot pink on. And that's the reason I want to be a rebel and I want to give contrast. I heard you call me a rebel. No, I called me a rebel, right? Okay. Okay, let me just talk a little. And this is not easy, talking while you're doing it, you guys. Okay, I'll come closer. Okay, so I've outlined my lips. It's very light. I would normally fill in with the lip liner. This is down to the bottom, you guys. Look, it's down to the bottom. I got to talk to my consultant about a new one. I didn't realize it was out before I got on camera. But so this is mauve nude. And because I have on so much hot pink, I chose not to do the hot pink lip liner. You could, definitely, you could. But let me show you the lip oils. These are new limited edition lip oils for the summer. And I try to open these before I get on, but sometimes they're little booger bears and they don't want to open up easily. Anyway, okay, I got it. There we go. Okay, this is blush. This is, I'm going to do it against my skin so that you kind of see the color. Let me bring it up close. There we go. Can you guys see that? Somebody give me a thumbs up. That's the blush. It's called Blush. And this one is the Berry. Now, I know, Juanita, you tried this berry the other day. So here's what I want to tell you about the lip oils. I love, love, love. I love the way they feel. They condition your lips, like our lip glosses have vitamins in them. These have a nourishing oil in them. But I feel like you get so much more. These can be used by themselves. Let me say that. Okay. They can be used all by themselves. I feel like you get so much more. Let me show you the brush. Okay. I love the way it feels. Okay. There's the color. Because I have so much loud, hot pink, I thought it would be more subdued on my lips. Now, I'm not going to do the berry, but I will tell you, to me, the berry is a darker version of, let me hold it up straight. I'm a little drunk. It looks like I'm drunk. I'm not drunk when I'm not balanced. Anyway, okay. You could see the difference, and you can see that it is a berry tone. But to me, for it to come up berry, I would use a lip liner, whether it's a berry lip liner or a mauve nude, like you saw me pull up. You guys, the color of your lip liner is so huge when it comes to the outcome of your lip look. Okay. If you, like, for instance, my friend Jewel, she's not a cool person at all. She's a warm. Her favorite color is orange, like a burnt orange. And so if she's wearing some kind of cool color, she'll put like a warm lip liner so that it's in her color wheel and it warms up the coolness of the color. So I hope that I said all that to help you. I would definitely put the berry with some kind of pink or berry undertone. And then it's brilliant. I loved it on Juanita when she was here. But to me, by itself, it favors a little more of the brown berry. So depending on what color you're looking for, you guys, use your lip liners because they're your BFF. They are such a good tool. I'll turn it around where you can see. I just have various colors here where you can see some of the colors, right? There's a red right there. There's another hot pink, so forth and so on. So lip oils, $20. These are limited edition. When it's a limited edition, that means they're limited in quantity. So it's first come, first serve. Okay. If you know, you think you're going to like that, or you want to get one and try it, whatever, be sure to talk to your consultant about that because they are not going to be around forever. By the way, oh, you know what? Let me do this. By the way, if it's your birthday in May, when you have a birthday, you receive a special savings from me if I'm your consultant. And, you know, your consultant, if she doesn't do that, she probably does something quite similar. But if I may speak for the consultants right here in this group, which is my unit and a few other units as well, we do a birthday savings. And if ever a customer appreciation is going on during your birthday month, then I always extend your birthday savings to the next month. Okay. So just kind of a heads up. Now let's get back to the makeup because it's time to do some eyeshadow. Okay. I think I'm going to put together, I got to show you my trusty little lipstick case. Now, I called it a lip clutch, and I got in trouble because when consultants were looking for, you know, the product to order, they couldn't find it. So I got to call a spade, right? And this lipstick holder, consultants, that's how you order it, is a little clutch, okay? And you can keep whatever you want in it. Now, the biggest thing, I fell in love. See that lipstick? It's a zipper. Look, it's a zipper. I love it. Isn't that the cutest little zipper you ever saw? Right. Makes a fun Mother's Day gift also. Anyway, I'm going to go on over to some eyeshadow color. And you know what? Let me see. I'm going to take, you know what? I've got one that I ruined. I've got a blending sponge that I ruined. And I think I'm going to use it for my blush. Yeah, let's just try it. You know what? Sometimes you just kind of improvise, right? This one is ruined. Okay, so I have a little bit of blush on. If you're ever out of a tool, then you improvise. And what I put on was Rogue Rose. I tend to gravitate to Rose Rogue a lot, as well as Rosy Nude. And Rosy Nude is exactly its name. Okay, there's Rosy Nude. So to me, this one is right here. This one is very neutral, whereas right there, that's Rogue Rose. It's more pinker. Okay, you guys, I know we're limited on time, so I'm going to keep going rapid fire. I'm going to do kind of a quick eyeshadow look, and we're getting ready for a Mother's Day event at a restaurant. And so I just want to put at least a little bit of eyeshadow on. And I believe I brought my eyeliner. Yep, I brought my waterproof eyeliner pen. So I just let me show you what I used. This way you know. You guys, those cream eyeshadows, I'm telling you, I know sometimes people maybe aren't familiar with how to use them. I'm just using my finger. Yes, we have a cream shadow brush that's perfect for this. When I'm in a hurry, sometimes I just use my finger or I'll use the brush, one or the other. Okay, I'm just going to put some liquid eyeshadow. These are matte. As we get more mature in life. Okay, here's what they look like. Okay, these were limited edition. Yes, I have some, but I want you guys to know look in your book. Always look in your Mary Kay book, because when it says limited edition, that means limited edition. You know that it's not a regular line item, right? There's special edition, and which means they're there as long as they last. And then there's limited edition. That means it's limited to that season. Now, sometimes your consultant might, stock up on an item, especially if she knows that either she really likes that item or she knows her customers are going to like it. Then she just might have it. Okay. I don't have a whole lot on, guys. I'm using the liquid Inkwell. It's a waterproof liquid eyeliner that is an Inkwell. I'm doing it in the middle of my face so that you can kind of see the tip. I'll bring it closer. I hope you guys could see that. Sometimes I'm too quick, I'm sure. I've got my little dog under my feet. He wasn't feeling well yesterday, so we're keeping an eye on him. Okay, so I'm not really doing much. Can you guys see that okay? For the camera, you guys can't because I don't have I have a ring light. I have a good ring light, and I have my office light, but I don't have photography studio lighting where you would be able to see it even better, right? So sometimes I'll do darker so that it shows up on the camera. I think the biggest thing I want to share about makeup is it's not a heaven or hell issue, right or wrong, heaven or hell issue. It's a personal preference. So express yourself. Some like a little, some like a lot, and somewhere are in between. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. And actually, as I do that, I've got a couple more things to show you guys. But let me put my mascara on. I'm just going to brush it through. Remember, the right eye had some, one coat, just so that it wouldn't be so scary. And I do that to show you. I mean, you can already see, right? Can you guys already see the difference? Look, this side has a little bit of mascara and the other side does not. I mean, there's a difference on everybody. It does make a difference for makeup. It doesn't mean, makeup is not a permanent thing. It could be washed off. It could be changed. If you don't like it, then change it. But play. One day when you have, 20, 30 minutes, go in your bathroom and play with colors. Play with eyeshadows. Play with lipstick colors. Play with your makeup so that when you're in a hurry and you're going somewhere, you're like, ooh, I know I liked that combination. I'm going to wear that today. I do tailor my makeup to what I am wearing. And like I said, we have an event at a restaurant today. Juanita and I will be there. And we're going to wear a hat. Juanita, I have a hat for you. And then you can wear a blouse that'll coordinate. If you want to stop by and see it, you can, or pick it up so that, you know what? I thought I brought it in here, Juanita. I did. Here's the other one. Can you see that? Okay. It's got like a teal blue. It's got a pretty polka dot. This is a fascinator. Let's see. This is a fascinator and you can clip it, or it comes with also a headband, but I'll bring the fascinator clip for you. Cheryl, can you see less fat in my face? It's starting to show up. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, you guys, express yourself. You pick your blush. You can express yourself with eyeshadow. You pick your eyeshadow. Coordinate it with what you're wearing or create contrast and maybe a different color combination. My job is to help you find the hook your look for the summer, right? Okay, now today's Saturday, the 10th. On Monday, we will not be meeting for Monday Mingle where I talk about skincare because we've got an area-wide event that we only do once a month. It's on the second Monday of the month. And so forgive me, but I believe that Jennifer will have a video. She's going to post a video. If she doesn't, then I will. But we're going to post a video for your viewing pleasure. You can always go back and look at previous Facebook Lives where we have posted the YouTube link for you to be able to share with your friends and family, especially those who don't have Facebook, right? So that's Monday. And then Wednesday, consultants, we have Table Talk. That's where we get together privately and teach and train. And then, oh my gosh, okay, wait a minute. So I talked about Monday. Tuesday is the cash drawing. Customers, everybody's customers are in the cash drawing if you purchase $75 or more. Okay. And we do this at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wednesday is our table talk. That's a meeting for Mary Kay women. Now Thursday. Oh my gosh. What I should have done is had the flyer right here. I don't have it with me. My apologies. But what I will do is I will post the flyer because we're going to show all of the new summer items. It's Lori Hogg, New York City makeup artist. It's National Sales Director Lisa Matson, and it's National Sales Director Heidi Gozer. We're going to have fun. There's going to be The front session is going to be all about the new summer products. You can learn all about them. And then right after, we're going to give away prizes. Now, my customers and the customers of all of my consultants can participate because the director pays to participate, then everybody can participate. So that's you, right? Now, I believe it is at 5 o'clock, 5 or 5:30 Pacific time. But I'm going to post the flyer. It'll have the time right there. And then you can join us. It will be virtual, and your consultant will tell you all about it. How about that? Now that's Thursday night, which is the 14th, right? Is that the 14th or the 15th? Let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's the 15th. And then Saturday at 9 a.m., we'll do Get Ready with Me, just like we're doing today. So this week is packed because it's a holiday weekend and we've got a bunch of events going on. But guess what? It's our year in. All of the consultants are pulling out all stops. We're doing a lot of events because it's our year in on June 30th, and your consultant needs your support. And she's going to make it right with you. She's going to throw in some fun stuff. I know she's got something going on. I know I've got something going on. In fact, I had something going on all week. I will honor that sale through today. But all you need to do is message me. If you're my customer, just message me and then I can share those details. Okay, I'm going to close. I think I have some makeup on. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I do have some eyeshadow. I might touch up a little bit before I go to the event, but I want to share with you one of my Mother's Day gifts. This is a body butter cream, a shea butter cream for your mama, for you, for a birthday gift, for a just because gift, right? And it has a coordinating either body lotion or body scrub. It just depends on what your budget is. I just wanted to give you an example of one of my gifts. And especially if you're close to me, you can order a gift and we can connect. But if you are not, then you can always do a beautiful gift certificate. I put them in a gift box. I put some travel size items in there, and I ask you, what's your budget? And based on your budget, that helps me determine on what I can do with the gift certificate. Okay. And you get a savings you get more of a gift certificate than what you paid for. So that's kind of a helpful thing for you as well. Let me close with this Mother's Day poem. I believe I have it right here. And I just want to share that, those of us who have our mom, we are blessed to have our mom around still. And those of us who don't, you've probably got somebody, I'm going to switch my glasses. You've probably got somebody who, you love like a mom. So whatever you do this weekend, love your mom or your person that you honor like a mom, and love yourself. Do something good for yourself. I'm going to go get on the massage chair after I'm done, and then I'm taking Baxter for a walk. So those are two things I can do for myself. Let me close with this poem. And oh yes, I'm going to close with the poem and then I'll share something real quick. Okay. My mother is a special part of all that's cherished in my heart. She is my pearl, my soul, my mate. She is the one to make life great. She is an angel without wings who makes life special with the littlest things. Whenever I'm in need of love, she is there from the heavens above. Whenever I'm in need of a shoulder, there's no one as devoted as my mother. Her presence and love have always been there. Everything in her nature is only to care. With every soft hug and kiss, the world seems more beautiful and blessed. I'm sorry for all the times I caused you pain, Mom. but after these brief storms, my love still remains. I love you so much. I will love you forever. I wrote your name on my heart, and it will stay there forever and ever. I loved that Mother's Day poem. I am sticking one in the gifts that I do. And then, you know what? The last thing I want to share with you, because I didn't talk about, ooh, and I got like 41 seconds. Okay. May monthly specials. When you purchase $50, you get an item at 50% off. And this is our May special flyer. You should get it in your email on the first of every month. If you are not receiving that, check your spam. Then let your consultant know if you're still not receiving it. Last but not least, with just a few seconds left. Oh my gosh, we got our new placemats done, and there's all kinds of big specials that you get when you have a makeover. On May 17th, here at my home at 10:30 and at 2, I will host Summer Sizzle, where you'll get to see all the new summer products. You'll be walked through a microdermabrasion facial, and will spoil you with a dash out the door look. I've got fun displays all over my home, so you'll get to see all kinds of products. You know, connect with your consultant. Our goal is that you purchase, party, or partner. So I invite you to be a part of our customer team or to be a part of our consultant team. If you want to know more about turning the products that you know and love into a business, ask your consultant. I'm going to say farewell because my time is up, but I will see you at the next event, which next week happens to be on Tuesday. Come back, watch for the posts, watch the group or look in the group because I will be posting things throughout the weekend. Hey, happy Mother's Day. Bye now.